Hey my loves, I'm back, Lynette here, and yes, I'm doing an herb video. Today I'm going to be doing my mucus busting herb mix. And for some of you that don't know, 90% of the problems we have in our body is because of mucus. When I started doing my more like health journey, 3 years ago, I started vegan and I really was hooked on, I came across Dr. Sebi. And I noticed how he had a lot of, he talked about a lot of mucus busting and how the disease process can be healed in our body with just, taking out the mucus in our body through alkaline based diet, basically using electric food. So I really clung on to that. And ever since then, I noticed a big change in my body. I have more energy. I don't get hungry. I don't feel sick like I used to. My blood sugars doesn't drop. My cholesterol is not a problem anymore. Everything that I had in my body, even my vision, I noticed gotten better. So it had a lot to do, I know, with the mucus busting mix that I got from Dr. Sebi and I now use today. So we're going to go over some of those herbs. Okay, the first herb in this mix I'm going to be doing is Cascara Sagrada. And basically, it is properties, it contains emodin, which has an antiviral and anti-cancer properties. It is used primarily as a laxative and it stimulates the peristaltic action of the intestine. It is used to improve stomach, liver, and pancreas secretions and to break up the removed gallstones from the gallbladder. Okay, next I have is the nopal, or called cactus. You can get it cactus powder. Nopal contains numerous phytochemicals, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. It's used to reverse type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, obesity, alcohol hangover, colitis, diarrhea, and viral infections. All right, rhubarb root. It has an antioxidant and a heavy metal chelatin, which is heavy metal chelatin. It takes metals out of your body. A lot of people don't know when they eat a lot of cake with icing and it has those metals or gold in it. I don't understand why they do that, because it causes dementia and Alzheimer's, things like that. So this would be very good. Rhubarb root will help pull out all the metals, because not a lot of things do that. And a lot of people don't know they have to remove those metals. And a lot of mental illnesses come because people have metals in there that has gone to their brains that they have not pushed out. So it is like I said, heavy metal chelation. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. It's chelation, I think. Anti-cancer is the antibacterial properties. Rhubarb root is used to regulate the digestive tract, treat digestive issues that includes diarrhea, constipation, stomach pain, and acid reflux. Rhubarb root softens the stool to ease bowel movements, and it reduces pain from hemorrhoids and tears of the lining of the anus. Rhubarb root is used to treat kidney stones and kidney disease, to, like I already said, chelate heavy metals, to remove acid and mucus, and to intracellularly, I can't say that word, cleanse cells. So it works intracellularly, all right, to cleanse. So it is a master mucus buster. But I also know that my cascara, a lot of times when I'm having a lot of problems with my digestive issues, I just take this, I take them all together, but Cascara Sagrada is really good for that too. Your stomach's hurting, it will help that and the rhubarb root. All right, so basically, again, I did a video on this, and so I'm not going to do the whole video of me capsulizing my herbs. If you want to see me capsulizing my herbs, you can check out my video on black seed mix. But again, I have bought, this is just a coffee grinder that I bought at Walmart. And you can see it scrubs. And I think it was only $13. And this is like the best grinder that I've had. It's even better than some of the Nutri-Blends, because this is used actually to break up seed, and it can break up bark. But yeah, I got this, like I said, at Walmart for like $13. So I use this, and these are soft powders. They don't need to grind, so I'm kind of using it like a mixer today. But I'm just going to get a spoon out, and I just kind of get maybe 3 tablespoons. I do an equal equation of them all for these. I'm going to do 4. I'm going to just do 4 scoops of my rhubarb. Alright. And in between each, I kind of like to wipe off my spoon, because I don't want my spoon to mix up any herbs from the last one. Then we're going to get the Cascara Sagrada, and we're going to take 4 scoops from it. 1, 2, 3. And see, I'm kind of getting it too full already, because this one you really don't want to fill it up too much, because it will spill over. So, and then I'm going to wipe it off, just like I did with the other one, because I don't want to mix the herbs. Not that it matters, because I'm the only one. I usually take them all together anyway, but just to keep them pure and from each other, I just don't want to cross mix any. And then my cactus powder, I'm going to put 4 in there, or until full, because I don't want to overfill it, and it's already kind of overfilled. So, 1 more. As you can see, it's all filled up to the top. Okay, now we're going to put our top over it. Ooh. And I am going to turn on my fan over my oven so I don't get this all in. No, plug it up. All right, and we're going to start. Now, as you can see, it's mixing up really nicely. Kind of an easy mix. You're just blending it, so you don't need to go too long. I just kind of tap down the herbs, because sometimes they stick to the top and then they'll get really messy when you pull it off. Okay, so we'll just take these off. And as you can see, all of that powder from the herbs is coming up. Then I just pour it here. Turn it. Kind of put them in here. All right, so I'll be back when these are done. Again, I have my vegetarian or vegan capsules. You can get these on Amazon. And then I have my capsule maker, which I'm going to fill. You put the bottoms here. You put the tops over here. And I'm going to do this. And like I said, if you want to watch a full video of me capsuling my herbs, I have a black seed. You can check out my black seed mix. Okay, that made 250 capsules. Okay, now you can see how I made my mucus busting mix, and I'm gonna make plenty more because I'm all about the herbs. I haven't taken medicine in over 3 years since I started this journey. So I know how powerful they are. Matter of fact, I think they're even more powerful I know in some cases, like when you have feminine issues such as bacteria infections, etc., I really haven't had those since I started the herbs. But when I did start the herbs, I noticed that when I took them, they were gone really quickly. So these will help your body, especially if you're eating consciously eating, which is mostly vegetables. Try to eat alkaline. Try to cut out a lot of the sugars. So the sugars, I use agave. I have, instead of white flour, I switched over to spelt flour. Instead of regular butter from cow's milk or milk from cow's milk, I use like vegan butters. And then I go to more of a plant-based milk, such as almond, coconut milk, things like that. I've kind of switched over my whole diet. And I've noticed that once you do that, you will feel an even better result. So yeah, and even if you're not eating or changing your diet, I believe you will feel better, because some of the minerals that we can't get in a lot of the foods that are out there, a lot of foods that are saturated with chemicals and preservatives that are killing our bodies, really, you will be able to actually get the nutrients that your body needs. It just replaces minerals that we don't get in the regular foods that we eat, because a lot of them are hybrid or crossbred, or they put a lot of chemicals in it to make it grow faster. So this is a more natural approach. Really, it's a more natural approach, because our bodies are made up of minerals. And so in order to restore your body to its proper health, you have to replace it with minerals. And that's why I don't get where medicine comes into play. I mean, sometimes I think it's necessary. If you get in a car accident and you're hurting, you need to take some medicine. You know, you need some pain relievers and things like that. But in actual to heal your body or restore it to its proper function, the chemicals may give you a little more longevity, but actual renewal, you're going to need your minerals. And I'm not a doctor, so, you know, I'm not a doctor by any means or any of that. So please, you know, if you have a health problem, you need to go to your doctor. But I can say I have my own testimony of high blood pressure, cholesterol problems, just a load of that pre-diabetic, and I'm none of that now since I've been doing my herb diet, and I've changed my eating habits, and I feel better. Once you feel like what you're supposed to feel like, you realize you were sick. I didn't know I was sick until after I got well, that type of thing. But anyway, it was a pleasure to be with you guys, and remember, you're beautiful, you're loved, and until we meet again, bye.